So I think it's really important. I think it's very important that entrepreneurs and business owners really dial in and really understand what it is they want. Right. For instance, I see businesses and business owners and entrepreneurs make the same mistake all the time. Right. They try and get fancy with words. If you see an individual, they want more sales. For instance, they want more sales. They want to generate sales. And then they go online and then they put something like digital marketer needed. Maybe they heard their friends say that SEO is the way to go, paid traffic is the way to go, and all those kind of things. You want to get really specific on what it is you want, right? Here's what I mean. If it's more customers that you want, you go online when you make a post, right? What you want to do is get niched down on what it is you want. Right? Because entrepreneurs make this mistake all the time. They put out something like digital marketer, and then they get really ridiculous in requirements, in the sense that they put things like SEO specialist, content creator, video editor, graphics designer, social media manager, advertiser, conversion specialist. You got all these things that you're requesting of one individual, and I can almost guarantee you, if there's a chance in hell that you can find somebody who has all those kind of skills, he or she will be so expensive it will cost you an arm and a leg just to hire them for 1 month. What am I trying to say? What I found is that most times you don't need all these things. That's why you need to get niched down on what exactly your objective is, what it is you want, right? Because when you can get really intentional on what it is you want, then you can find people who will help you and get exactly that objective, then hit exactly that objective, right? You want new customers, you put an ad or job posting that says you want new customers. I don't care the kind of term you use. You can even still use that digital marketer if you don't know what it is that to call it, right? But if you're going to put requirements there, try and make it as minimal as possible. Don't request all these things of one person, because I can guarantee you do that right now. You put out a post for digital marketer right now, I can almost guarantee you in less than 24 hours, you will get an enormous amount of applications. Here's also something else I can guarantee you. 99% of those individuals aren't qualified. Heck, you'd be lucky if they're proficient in one of those skills. But then you then go on ahead and try and interview them. People know how to lie a lot, right? So, but for the fact that you want all these things in one individual, which is almost impossible, people who have such skills, oftentimes they want to do consulting. They don't want to get down and do all these things themselves. That's when you are at the point when you have all those kind of skills, right? But people who have them individually have a better chance of making things work. For instance, somebody who spent years in doing content creation, social media content creation, it will be a crime for you to try and tell them to do social media advertising where that's not their specialty. They might give it a shot, right? But the results they will get you are things that you won't like. So what am I trying to say? You want one skill per post, or a few skills per post. Stop trying to jumble everything into one particular job requirement or gig requirement. You're going to end up frustrating yourself, because you're going to have underqualified individuals applying for your stuff. And then by the time you even end up hiring, you find out that you hire somebody who's not even good at what they say they are, right? Because if I were to apply for your post, I will definitely tell you that, listen, dude, I don't have half of these skills. I don't have them. But I'm going to tell you one or two of them that if I were to handle, I can almost guarantee you will get the maximum of results, right? So here's the point. you want to get really specific on what it is you want. Write down the challenge you're facing right now as a business. What challenges are you facing? Write them down, put it on a sheet of paper and say, okay, my problem is this. I have people making inquiries, so people know of my product. I have people calling in and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. But nobody is giving me their money. Then you know you have a sales problem. You don't have a lead generation problem. You have a sales problem, right? But then if you wrote it down and then you found out that, okay, my product is awesome. People who've bought it or used my service are saying that this is good, right? But the problem right now is not many people call in or make inquiry of this product or even want to do business with me. Then you know that what you have is a lead generation problem. People don't know of you, right? So you have to be really intentional and get niched down on what it is, exactly what challenge you are facing, right? So in the next couple of videos, I'll be highlighting basically 1 or 2 basic core skills most businesses are in need of regarding sales and marketing and everything in between, right? So there will be a series of videos in this particular playlist that niches down on every single one of these skills that I have found that are in high demand, so that when you want to go ask for certain requirements, you know exactly what it is to ask for, right? So be on the lookout. I'm going to be uploading some videos over the next couple of days. So make sure to subscribe and then like and hit the notification bell so that you know exactly when I put it out. And then one more thing. If you know that you are having a problem with generating leads, right? Getting customers. This is getting customers part. If you know that you have a problem with getting customers, I'm gonna put another link. I'm gonna put a link down here or up here somewhere in this video. I will put a link there. So what you're going to do is you click on that link. There will be a call to action, either to schedule a time with me or something. But basically what's going to happen is we are going to have a sit down, you and me, maybe virtually, obviously virtually, and let's find out exactly what it is you want. What is your objective? What is your challenge? What do you need? I'll see you in a bit.